Good morning. Welcome back to my project Graveyard Pan. This is an Emily and Max project, and once again, I'm a day late. So this might just be my day late project. This is the first update, and as I was gathering my stuff, there was things I thought were part of this that weren't, and so my next empties video is going to be great, but this update, not as much. So this is a project pan that's specifically looking at those things that either have been panned before or are about to expire, and I'm more in that collecting cobwebs about to expire space rather than the resurrection space. So, things where I'm at. The Pure Elise Blush BB Cream Color Cheek. It's gonna be done. Eventually, it will be done. I don't know how much is in this. It's flat. It sounds like it has air in it. Every time I go to use it, it still works. It has worked every day for 2 months, and I thought it was empty. So, it's still in the project. We'll see if it ever finishes. This may be like the best value for the money for 0.34 fluid ounces. Last forever. Or at least 2 years. Next up, my butter bronzer. The pan is a little bit bigger. Yeah. It's getting really powdery, which is okay. Like, it's that back and forth. But yeah, it is... gotta be careful when opening each other. I was careful there, which is why because the powder kind of breaks off some, but butter bronzer is still going. My shell liquid, I did try to mark it and marked it again today. It's hard because it doesn't fully settle. It kind of goes to the edges, but not totally. And so I still love this stuff. Other stuff, it's just other stuff is taking precedence. And I forgot that I was using this in a project pan, and so I started using another one. Then when I was reviewing, I was like, whoop, but I did use it enough that the line hasn't moved. The nail polish, the clear, awesome nail polish was more at the top, now it's more there. I've been using it as like a top coat, but it like pulls off. I did have like 2 weeks where I didn't really wear polish, so I was using this more. Yeah, we'll see. Next update, I know I'm trying to keep it in the whole time, but, yeah, it's at its time. And, empty! Empty! Not Your Mother's is gone. Yay! Yay! I really like Clean Freak. I like Not Your Mother's. The warm sugar fragrance. I'm gonna double check next time to make sure it's not on a good deal because it has fragrance. Because the fragrance was not my friend. So that goes in my empties, which means I'm gonna roll something else in. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm rolling in 2 products. One is the Clinique Even Better Broad Spectrum SPF Even and Corrects, and I have the line there, and this is full this way. I keep it upside down because just the way it moves. And this one is the Yensa Super Serum Silk Foundation, and I have a line. I use these 2 together, so I'm counting this as 2 items but 1 product in a lot of ways, because this is too yellow, this is too gray. The color science of it all, it works on my skin. So these are going to be, they're pretty light. This has SPF in it, which I appreciate, even though I put on other SPF. And this has a whole bunch of good actives. That's what they're called. Vitamin C, CF, whatever. Good actives. These 2 together. And depending on my skin tone, I can put one or the other more of as my skin tone shifts during the summer. I try to wear some protection where it doesn't shift much, but sometimes it does anyway. And then bonus, because I pulled it when I thought another product I finished was in this project pan, and it wasn't. And so, but I'm gonna add it anyway because I was thinking like it is in an old product. The company is gone. This collab was forever ago. I think it was a collab. It's Becca product, and it is the sunrise sunset. Does it tell me? Endless glow. Yeah, but it's like a highlight, a blush, and a bronzer in the same. And I'm not a super corally bronze person, and these pans are just too small. Like unless you use a really precise brush, I don't have time for that in the summer. And whenever I pull it in the winter, I'm like, it's too bright. And so I'm just doing a like whirl around and using it as like a bronzy highlight. And the coral undertones are kind of in right now. And so we will see. I have no idea the depth of this pan. I have no idea. You can see it's been a little beat up. Like some of the texture's not quite there. Like it's gotten some use, but definitely more use. So this will be in the rest project, just as a summer into fall bronze. So those are my products. That's where the graveyard is, and one empty, and this will be empty. This will be empty by the end of this project. Or I need to like buy stock in it. No, because it's not a good business move to have a never-ending product, because then people don't rebuy. I don't know the value. Great value for the customer. Not great value for the company if it never finishes. I don't know. This one and I having words. Okay. See you next time. Thanks. Bye.